right, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to, hi. Hi. Hello. Let's chill, Jessica. My gosh. Okay. Hi, my name's Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. I was just like, let's get these filmed because I want to put them up and forgot to even intro this channel. Sorry. So hi, my name's Jessica. Welcome to my channel about all things money and entrepreneurship and taxes. So making a few videos to help you along the way. I'm not even joking. I find these videos that I make myself, and this isn't to toot my own horn, but it kind of is. The other day I did file my GST and HST, and I actually just wanted to see how I did it last time because it's been kind of a while, and I watched my own video to remind myself of how I did it. So these are helpful videos to save, or can you save them? You can save them. You can probably save these videos on YouTube. I don't know how, but I'm sure you can. These are helpful videos if you're a small business like myself, self-employed, you have to pay sales tax for your business and want to know how the hell to actually do it so you're not doing it wrong. So made a few videos already about BC's, PST, GST and HST like I already mentioned. Manitoba RST, and this video is going to be Quebec's RST. No, Quebec's QST. This is complicated. This is complicated. There's too many things. So I found Quebec's QST setup process so not intuitive. So I'm also going to include some information about that. If you don't live in Quebec, but you do have to collect QST from sales, they don't make it very clear. Also, Quebec, French, and you'd think that I'm like, oh, that's no big deal. I took French immersion up until grade 11. No, it is gone. It is gone like the wind. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to show you kind of the process I went to actually figure out how, as someone who does not live in Quebec, how to set it up and also how to file it and pay it. So giddy up. Let's do this. I've been watching way too much Seinfeld. Anyways, let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to file and pay your QST with Revenue Quebec. So it's a bit of a different system, especially registering for QST compared to British Columbia, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, especially if you don't live or you're not a resident of Quebec. So I'll include some links that may be helpful for you if you are an outsider of Quebec. So for instance, when you go My Account, there's a lot of different options, but the one that we're going to use because I'm based out of Ontario is the suppliers outside of Quebec. So I'm going to click Access. Next, I'm going to put my user code in and my password. Those are things that you will set up when you register for an account. So I'm just going to put that in and then show you what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the inside. So fairly simple and straightforward. As you can see here, this is where you would click the button to file a return, and it shows me my current period. And when it is due, I am filing annually. Again, when you register, that is something that they will determine for you, whether you have to pay and file your QST annually or quarterly or monthly. But for me, it is just annually. So I'm going to click on this button, File. And next, we just have to kind of put in all of our important information. So first, we're going to select a currency. So Canadian, that's a bit different. I feel like no other platform from other provinces has asked me currency. It's always assumed Canadian, but there we go. Okay, next it says calculation of specified net tax. So enter the requested information. If there's no amount to report, just enter 0. So right here it says QST payable and adjustments to be added. So you can click on here just to get some more information. What it says is the amount is equal to the result of the following calculation. So total QST, the business collected or that became payable to the business in the reporting period, plus total of any bad QST debts the business recovered in the reporting period. Perfect. So I'm going to put in my amount right now. And since I'm actually filing, I'm not going to show you how much I've collected. So just going to blur that out for you. Okay, perfect. Next, adjustments to be subtracted. So what does this say? Adjustments to be subtracted. The amount is equal to the result of the following calculation. So total QST that the business refunded to a person, credited to a person, or adjusted in favor of a person, plus total of any bad QST debts that the business reported for a previous reporting period that have been written off in the current reporting period. So I don't have any adjustments, so I'm just going to put 0 here. And then I'm going to click this button, calculate, and see if that just, okay, great. And so it automatically pre-populates right here your amount payable. And just to continue with this, click what that says, amount payable or refund. So the specified net tax is equal to the difference between the QST payable and adjustments to be added and any adjustments to be subtracted. So the calculation results in either the QST you have to remit to us or the QST refund you can claim. All right, perfect. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to go next. And next is just about checking our information. So I'm going to take a quick look here, and yep, everything looks just as I put it in. So that's all great. Go to the bottom here, and I'm just going to click on certification. I certify that the information provided is accurate and complete, and clicking submit here. Perfect. It says the information was submitted. Got a reference number for myself. And as you can see here, it has some information about how to actually pay. So it says you can make your payment online on the website of a participating financial institution using the payment code above. So it has a code for me. Or you can do a wire transfer, an international transfer, in which case you will need the following information. So as you can see here, it says important payments must be made in full. You're responsible for all the bank charges. You must make your payments in the same currency used to file the return. That's pretty obvious. If you're unable to make your payment using an electronic payment method, inform us by email. And just scrolling below, this is just the same information from my return. So I guess what I need to do is I'm just going to click on this button here and make sure that my bank is there. So So on this list, it's a bit unfortunate that they actually don't list a lot of banks. I mean, specifically online banks. It kind of looks like just, some of the big banks, really. So I guess if you're unable to make a payment online via one of these financial institutions, maybe you don't have an account at any of those. So I guess you would have to email them to see how you can make your payments. That is actually really annoying. And this is the first time actually I feel with any of the provinces that I've actually had an issue when it came to payment. Almost, every one of them I was able to either send through like kind of a bill payment through my bank to them or set it up where they just withdraw it from my account. This is unfortunate and annoying, but now you know, and now we both know. But that is kind of it. It's fairly simple, bit annoying about the bank situation, but that may not be a problem for you. And that's kind of it. All right, so that is it. Hopefully you found that helpful. I'm going to, of course, include a bunch of important links that may help you figure this out for yourself. Also, I should mention too, if you're ever looking for some spreadsheets, some budget spreadsheets for if you're self-employed, or even if you're an employee, you just watch this for fun, which, hey, thank you. That's awesome. I have them all on my shop page. Just go to jessicamorehouse.com/shop is where you can find all of that good stuff. I also have some courses coming up that I'm currently working on. So I'll share more about that when they're done. I don't like talking about things until they're done because I don't want to jinx it, but they're coming very soon. One on investing, one on just general financial planning. So I'm very excited to launch those in the new year. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. I've got one more video in this series about Saskatchewan's PST. So let's do it. Let's continue on this, and then I will take a long break from making videos about sales tax. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.